Hey folks, how's it going? Hopefully you guys had a fantastic day. We're checking out more One Foot in the Grave, dude. Jean got a divorce in the last episode, man. And it was for the woman she hired as a detective, which was really messed up because she was suspicious of him and he wasn't even cheating on her, man. So she kind of, I guess, signed her own death warrant, if that's I think that's the phrase. I'm probably using it wrong. So she went to look for something that wasn't there and created a problem that she didn't have by hiring a lady detective, and they fell for each other. Cold thing. Still feel bad for Jean though, man. Now she's going through divorce, especially at an old age. It was still very funny for her to be pouring her heart out at the beginning and saying that if her husband did leave her or whatever, or her husband was cheating on with another woman, she'll probably kill herself. And then Victor someone there laughing his ass off listening to a comedy album or whatever, man. That was fantastic. That was great. That was a really good, it was really, really good. It was funny. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to checking this out, man. Somebody said this is a really good special. I did not realize this thing was this long. This hour and a half, man. So every so often you get a special that's essentially a movie. So I'm looking forward to checking this one out, man. And as I said, somebody in the comment section said it's really good. So I'm really, really looking forward to it. So let's just go ahead and jump into it, folks. We'll talk about it more at the end. Uh-oh. Oh, it's Clarence. I was about it. Is this supposed to be Victor? You think dreaming or something? I knew I heard a camera. I couldn't tell. I didn't know somebody was in a tree.
And her together, yeah. No. By the pool at her place in the country. Yeah. Tongues in a reef knot. Yeah, at one point there's his toe and nose. Yes. Look, this is thermonuclear. Profumo doesn't come into it. My battery's getting a bit low, so I'll give you a buzz back when I get to Victoria. Okay? Bye.
I guess she's a celebrity or something. Maybe the dude's a politician. Yeah, just shut up. First thought it was Victor's fantasy or something. He's having a weird drink.
Yes, yes it is now.
We'll throw his whole conversation off.
Hello? Yes, they were. 55 bloody pounds they cost me. 55. Put them on brand new this morning to go on holiday, and what happens? I'll show you what bloody well happens. Right with a dead halibut struck to your foot. I've never in all my life known such shoddy bloody work.
Why you? Superman's granddad. Yeah, I can't hear myself shrieking about like a rusty gibbon.
Shrieking? Who the hell's shrieking?
Who's shrieking? A hand grenade could go off in your mouth and no one would hear it. Show some consideration with the rest of the human race and shut your bleeding trap.
Damn.
Are you quite finished?
No. Your socks are too loud as well. Here I am, trying to make an important phone call. Oi!
Does she have the film?
Some of the accounts of the Sunday papers, the sordid crap they keep filling them with. They need to get away from it for a couple of weeks.
Superman's granddad.
Yeah, sorry about that, son.
Who heard that just then?
Lord, spare us.
That noise, like the sound of a wing coming loose.
There'll be the sound of someone being hit over the head with a bottle of duty-free scotch in a minute. For God's sake, give over and try going to sleep or something.
How can I go to sleep with all this turbulence?
How could we have turbulence? We haven't left the bloody runway yet.
Oh my god.
It would be 100 times worse once we're in the air.
Dude.
Russia, сигурно escutas esta vez?
Mas bem, prefiro que ela chegue mais tarde.
Oh no.
There we are, all sorted apparently. I said would 5,000 euros be a fair price? He seemed very happy, so. I gather he's got a room to show you first, Mrs. Warboy. See if it's
Oh, man. She in for a surprise.
Hello.
I go with you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bring your ass up.
Oh, yes. Your climate, I'm afraid. Held it up to the light. I swear I could see a condemned sign underneath. Well, I'm telling you now, if we get to this place and it's
Oh, man. Some guy wants to strip butt naked instantly. Yep.
Whatever did you say to him, Mr. Meldrum?
Just reach one of them.
So all this time they think they're in a jail, but this is actually the place that they rented. Is this what's going on?
There.
A lemon bro.
What's this? Lemon?
At least they won't get scurvy.
Oh, there is, Mr. Meldrum.
Oh, there. No, wait. I think I can see a string of bratwurst sausages just right here in the next branch. Of course, it's all there is. It's a bloody lemon tree. What else do you expect to find on it?
Oh.
We haven't eaten in 2 days. Give it here. I suppose there's no sign of life out there still.
I can't make it out. There's no officers, no vehicles. The place is as quiet as a graveyard. Can't see much through these trees at all if it comes to that. I can just make out a sign on the gate. Something. Darquemada. Police station, is that? Some chickens.
I mean, it can't be so remote. There's no one on duty in the whole...
Yeah, it's clicking. Yeah. Since those people said they got somebody to rent that place. It's just a junk door. Not even in prison.
Did you unlock it? I didn't unlock it. It wasn't locked. It was never locked. It was just a bit stiff. Oh, God, haven't you worked it out yet?
What out?
It's that shitty place.
Ah, Darquemada. Doesn't that ring any bells? This is our villa.
No, yeah. Yep.
Police. I showed them the address. Don't you remember? We thought they were arresting us. They were just bringing us to the house. That other officer must have picked up the keys on the way from... 36 hours! We've spent wallowing in our own filth-sucking lemons. A charming villa to suit any couple, such as who? Bill Sykes and Nancy? By the looks of it, we'll be lucky if it's got a bloody roof.
Oh, I thought that place was a prison too, dude. Look at it. Jesus. She gonna beat the crap out of Victor.
Might get some of these developed today if we can find somewhere. What time are you seeing Alfonso?
We said 10 at the golf house. So if you just drop me at the bus stop, I'll be fine.
Ah, here he comes, the Silver Surfer. Who's got any to worry about you?
You two ready?
Oh my God.
We've been ready for half an hour. We were waiting for you to finish.
Let's do like a 10-year-old boy from the 90s. Yeah, Capri Sun, Mom. Maybe some Sunny D.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh shit! Yep. Right over that balcony. Bust open to get him out. Ooh. Uh-oh. I see headlights.
Ih, meu Deus, houve ali acidente. Devem ter chegado de frente. E o outro seguiu viagem e deixou-os aqui.
Oh no! Like a hit and run.
E ficado inconsciente. Ela precisa urgentemente de assistência médica. Já para cima agora. Estava escura.
She completely shit-faced. No, dude! Oh, the shoes.
Ora, agora depressa, ao hospital.
Oh, dude. One fell down the cliff too, didn't it?
There. Hello, you.
This is war, boys. Where you disappear?
Yeah.
Stupid stand woman, why could you think?
You stupid woman.
My God!
Is something wrong?
Oh, yeah. It's my friend. She's had rather a lot to drink, and I think she may have.
You're not serious.
Like dingbat. Just drop it. Ugh. He had an infection. Oh no.
Water's not heating up properly in that tap now. I think it must be a fault in the boiler. Do you know anything about it? God! I never thought I'd see you again.
How do you feel? How do I feel?
Finally pissed off.
I just spent 7 hours of total sensory deprivation, throwing up and pulling live herrings out of my underpants. Only to be driven back here by a trained chimp. Inside a vehicle with all the comfort of a runaway cement mixer. All because wacky races across the road tells me someone's fallen into the sea, when all that's happened is their bloody shoes come off. You want to know how I feel? In words of one sodding syllable, this is how I feel.
Hugo!
Yes, yes, you can do it. Go, 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 go.
He's so excited. Go crazy. Lose it, man. Lose it.
It's in there. I always knew it was in there.
I'm in the bath.
Oh shit, be like your dad. Go crazy. I'll just lift all the rest of that crap out. Make them think it's a bird or something. Or a donkey. Oh. Leave the jacket, man.
Are we coming back here after lunch?
I expect so. I might go and apologize to that bloke over the road later on for last night and everything.
Bro.
Are you sure?
Oh shit.
Should have expected it, really. All the people on holiday in Portugal, you have to pick a fight with a professional boxer. Can't wonder he went berserk. I should think that's the first time a donkey's ever been floored with a left hook.
How's that going down? All right? Can you manage any more, or...
Sorry, I was in a bit of a state when I got back last night. I'm afraid it's all rather knocked me for six.
Damn, that's cold-blooded, bro.
I thought that almost could have been right. But you probably look back at this today a few times and realize that Satan tried to. And everything was turned out for the best.
You never said a truer word, Mr. Meldrum.
You said sometimes things turn out for the best?
Very much.
I think that's all I heard. Hey, what? Yeah, it is 100 grand, bro. But still, it's like a needle in a haystack, my guy. Well, it is a trash for that day, and it is a jacket. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Oh no, that dump all on this dude.
Strange. I wasn't all that keen on coming to Portugal at first. But now that we're about to leave, I never want to see the bloody place again as long as I live.
Yes, that's the great thing about having a really miserable holiday. It makes the going home such a positive joy. Like last time I got back from a holiday abroad to find our house had been demolished.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Fanny, you can laugh about it now, can't you?
Not at all.
I suppose you can't really. Where did things ever go? Oh, God, look, it gets worse. Do you see what they're doing in this one, Mr. Meldrum? Something beginning with H.
Never look up that.
No. It's one of those professional lookalikes or something. It must be. It's just a practical joke by whoever had the car before us.
It's filth, whatever it is. I don't want to look at any more of it.
Yeah, he is sweaty. Didn't even know they just threw away 100 grand.
I suppose you better ask for the bill. Time's getting on.
Conto, por favor.
I've got some Portuguese money.
Oh no, he just overheard the conversation. Oh, he did. Oh, there's no way he's gonna make it back with that. Just as this shop being so wide. What's gonna happen? Hit by a car or something.
So senhor parece-me que estou a ter um ataque de coração. Chame-me uma ambulância, se faz favor.
Oh no.
Do you need to go anywhere before we leave, Mr. Meldrum? Funny how the penicillin never managed to clear it
You
up.
mind if we talk about something else?
Am I driving us back?
I know we need to ride that giant slug this time to speed things up.
Gee, this is terrible luck. Alright, I want to make sure nothing extra happened at the end. Dude, this was a really fun Christmas special, dude. This is a movie. It's an hour and a half, man. This is a movie, and I really enjoyed this a lot. This was entertaining throughout the entire thing, and I was really wondering what was going on with old boy, and I was like, I feel like this is misdirection, and he's not a murderer, but they did a good job making me wonder for sure, because I wasn't for sure. Especially after Victor said there's no pictures, nothing on the wall, and I was like, maybe he is, and something's going to come up where they have to save her or something, because like I said, I just wasn't sure, but it makes sense. Even when her saying, like, a woman want to make that mistake of, like, having two left shoes and it was Planet or whatever, and I was like, why would he save it if he's a murderer? That doesn't make any sense. Unless, I don't know, they're mementos to him, like, framing her falling off the cliff, and he holds on to it, because I know with Tay doing true crime stuff, there's people who hold on to stuff, you know, that have to do with, like, murder, say, but I know she's, like, locks of hair and crap, so I just don't know enough about it. I just wasn't sure, but it makes sense that she set up her own murder just so she can get away from him, so he won't continue to pursue her, you know? Which is still cold-blooded to do. I get doing something like that if the person's, like, abusive and all that jazz, but I still, I don't know, I guess it's really hard being a woman in that situation. When somebody loves you so much, they won't let you end it, because, like, you don't feel the same anymore. And you're ready to move on with your life, and the person just won't let you. I don't know. So if the only option is pretend like you're dead, I mean, what else can you do if somebody just won't let it happen? I guess it's better than them hiring, like, a hitman to take you out, so they'd rather break your heart in that way as opposed to killing you. I don't know. It's a difficult situation. All the way through it's cold-blooded. But I was wondering what Victor was going to do to push this guy over the edge, and that was perfect. The donkey backing in and pissing in the tub, and him thinking it's his wife bringing hot water. And just after him going through all that stuff, dude, fantastic, man. Jesus Christ, man. I love his dad, like, waiting for him to get angry. Get excited, like, come on, do it, man. Be pissed off. Oh, I actually forgot it because they didn't bring up the family for so long. They gave us a little tidbit of them in a car and then showed them to their house and all that jazz. I actually forgot about them. I completely forgot about them, so they kind of popped up again, that they're even part of the story. So I was looking forward to seeing what Victor was going to do to piss him off. I already knew where they were going with it because he's like, you know, he's a cool guy, he's level-headed. There's nobody that can like make him piss, and all he's gonna meet Victor. I know this is gonna happen. I know this is the direction that it's going, and I can't wait to see what Victor does. Victor and the donkey, just like Victor run. What do you call Victor? Superman's grandfather or whatever. That was a good joke, man. Rocking red and blue, good stuff. This entire episode was very entertaining, man. Victor was definitely being a dweeb, and Margaret was justifiably pissed throughout this entire thing, man. Especially her dealing with her old age already and her feeling, you know, unattractive and stuff. Victor had to give the chick the Heimlich and save her life and everything, but I'm holding on to her and then I'm just getting kissed on the head. She's been surrounded by all like these young, beautiful people, and he's not doing anything to help her self-esteem throughout the entire episode. She's watching her close friend get into this new blossoming romance. Given Jean did go through a divorce and all this stuff, she's dealing with her own stuff, but she is, you know, having like this romantic vacation where this new love is going on and is blossoming. She's having this great time on this vacation, and she's just feeling terrible about herself, and Victor isn't adding anything to it. He's just making things worse. So her being frustrated through this entire thing was completely justifiable. I felt bad for her, and there was nothing good happened for her. This whole thing, nothing cheered her up in this episode. She just seemed to be sad the entire time. No romance, nothing from Victor, and that'll be out of place for Victor anyway. I don't see Victor saying I love you or nothing, you know, or making her a nice meal or a kiss or nothing. I just don't. Victor wouldn't do that, so it'd feel out of place even if Victor did do it. But it'd been nice if maybe an old man gave her a compliment or something to make her feel a bit better, or maybe a young guy made her feel like a bit better. Just giving her 30 seconds in this episode to kind of bring her self-esteem up. They let her know it's okay that you can still be attractive in an old, you know, getting old. Getting old doesn't mean anything, you know. You can still be cute in old age. You know what I mean? Because Victor was at least given that. Even though he saved the old girl's life, he was still given a kiss and everything. So he's given something. Even though he took that in stride, he didn't really go, ooh la la, I can get me a babe now. He didn't take it that way. He just kind of like, because he told her that, hey, she swam by, and he didn't really think anything about it. But still, she could have used something small like that just to kind of bring her self-esteem up. It'd have been nice to see that. It doesn't ruin it for me, but it just sucked. But at least it gave us a funny ending where she was like, she couldn't wait to get the hell out of there, This whole place is shit and I'm ready to go. This whole vacation is terrible. And a lot of it's on Victor. If he would have picked a normal place, like she said, they picked a crappy place. They thought it was a jail cell for the first 36 hours. That's how bad it was. Oh, dude, cold thing. They would have never ended up at that place where they thought Victor was a pimp and was pimping Jean out. They would have never ended up there if they were on their way to that crummy villa or whatever that he picked out. So a lot of the stuff is his fault. They can even have clean sheets because he didn't pack the suitcase properly, because he wasn't listening to what she had said. So he definitely is the reason the entire vacation was crap. Then he moaned the whole time. I definitely felt bad for her a lot, especially when she was sitting on the bed and they were sitting in that cell, well, that mock cell or whatever they thought it was, and her saying that she's waiting her whole life for something good to happen, and it just won't happen. It doesn't seem like it's ever gonna happen with Victor. Oh man, poor Margaret. Jesus Christ. Jesus, this was fun, man. I enjoyed this entire episode. This is just so funny, so entertaining throughout this entire thing. I can't think of a single moment where this episode was boring, man. This is a movie, as I said. This is an entertaining, special movie or whatever throughout the entire thing, man. Just a donkey constantly showing up because of the shitty aftershave he was wearing that she said made him smell like one. It was just fantastic stuff, man. The writing in this was just top shelf. I loved it. Loved every second of it. Everything just came together so well. Just sad that things didn't work out for her, that Margaret had such a bad time. Good thing that Jean at least had a little bit of romance going on for her in this. That's a good thing. But of course it ended in the end, and at least she accepts that. But she at least had that nice fling. I don't think they had sex or anything. I guess you can call it a fling, but at least a romantic, whatever. She got to feel like a schoolgirl again, is the way she described it. She got to at least feel that. After her divorce and stuff, she got to feel good about herself, and that's something. She gets to walk away with that memory from this vacation. Even though old boy's probably never going to call her again, they were at least able to build that 13-year pen pal relationship. She gets to walk away with good memories from this vacation experience, and that's something. Jesus, man. And I have to look up that H word. What's the H word in Portuguese that has to do with sex? I'm very curious. I'm curious who that political figure is supposed to be that he says is going to impact the entire country. I'm very curious about that. Oh boy, I thought he was going to play a bigger role in this entire thing about that. I thought that was going to play a bigger role in their entire experience, like him. But he really was just a side piece to all of this. He didn't really impact the story that much. The film didn't really play too much. He just kind of like this little side character kind of slid in and out of the story. So this whole story, if you remove that entire element, it wouldn't have impacted the story at all. But it was fine that it was there, if that makes sense. It just was that extra, like, I don't know, extra dash of comedy, that extra spice of comedy that you just added in there. But yeah, all in all, I enjoyed this a lot, man. This is really entertaining. I had a lot of fun. Watching this, man. Victor is out of control. This is fun. All right, folks, man. That is it, man. That is all for this one. Hopefully, you guys are happy, safe, and healthy. I'll see you next one. Later.